We do not have specific resolutions that we have made because our country already has the policies and the direction we are moving. Because even the President, His Excellency Dr. Ruto, has already committed to ending FGM, and he has termed it as something that cannot happen in this century. So for us, it's just farming up and saying that we have good cultures that we can emulate in the 21 hotspot counties, and this has to end. So each of the first ladies, the takeaway is to work with the elders, both men and women, empower our girls so that in case of anything, they know the right channels to use, and hopefully, not 2030, before 2030, we end this vice in Kenya. There is people hiding behind culture, others behind religion, and others just for, it's impunity. It's something that have stayed with us for a long time. So it is hard to leave something people have practiced for a long time. But the biggest hindrance is culture. There is the anti-FGM board that was formed that specifically deals with issues of FGM. And then there is the policy on FGM that is in place. There is everything. I think we do not have any gaps in Kenya. And many counties, and with one specific to Kajiado, have already done county-specific policies that deal with issues FGM and gender-based violence. So I don't think we have a gap.
We've had a very fruitful camp called Kambia Wasichana. When we started, we did not know that we would achieve so much. We were able to bring all the parties that participate in FGM within the Kura community. They have blamed each other, but finally we have come to a conclusion and signed a document saying that we are going to stop FGM and we are going to refocus in other areas. We have realized that a lot of time and a lot of money has been spent on FGM, and it appears some people have even made it a business. That is the feedback we are getting. So from this meeting we have said that just as the other tribes, the other cultures like Marsabit, the Boranas, have managed to eliminate or to reduce the frequency of FGM, the Koreans committee have also agreed in one accord that they are going to work together to ensure that it is eliminated. And the beautiful conclusion that we have come to is that both parents, the parents and the girl are involved in this, because there was an accusation that it is the women who take their children for circumcision, and the men also felt that it's the elders who are forcing them to circumcise their children. So there was a blame game, but we are glad that finally we've realized that we have to work together as a community to eliminate this scourge that is hurting us. We know that these girls, once they finish school, they need either to be enabled, empowered to do businesses or to get employed. The women who are practicing, who have now stopped, because we are using past tense because we believe they are going to stop, who are practicing FGM, was doing it as a form of business or a way of financial empowerment. The last time the Minister for Gender was here, Waziri Aisha Juma, we spoke and she agreed that she's going to find a way of enabling them by giving them resources to be able to start the businesses. We've been following up with Honorable Matthias, MP for Kuria West, and she has told us that once the new year kicks off, because the year began in July, but government processes take long, so once they are able to implement some of the projects they budgeted for, they'll give us funds to give to these women so that they can concentrate on doing other things, because taking them to prison is not solving, it's creating another problem, because these are the breadwinners for their homes. It means when she's away, her children will be suffering. When she is kept away, the family will be spending most of their time looking for them. So we believe that it is better to introduce them to other forms of businesses than punishing them.
Kajiado tumesonga mbele kiasi kwa sababu ya FGM. Ilikuwa tatizo hapa awali kwa sababu ya mila na desturi zetu za Kiafrika, lakini ilibidi mahali sasa tukoona watu wanaendelea na sisi wenzetu wa Masai na Afrika bado tuko nyuma. Rais Uhuru Kenyatta alipochukua sehemu ya kusema atakuwa champion to end FGM by 2030, Kajiado County ilishikilia na ikachukua hiyo kwa makini sana, wakatengeneza policy ya ku-end FGM ambayo tumepitisha hiyo policy, na tunawaambia Migori County, karibuni Kajiado muweze kuiga yale ambayo tumeyafanya.
Katika ile constitution yetu, mtoto ako na haki ya kutunzwa na mzazi, haki ya kupewa chakula na mzazi, na haki ya kutodhulumiwa njia ile yoyote. Na sisi leo hapa tumekubaliana sisi zote ya kwamba ukeketaji ni dhulma kwa watoto, na kwa sababu serikali imekataa, wewe mtoto uko na haki. Watoto mnanisikia? Serikali iko na njia ya kuwatetea.
Ningependa kuacha kwa neno moja, nikiambia watoto wangu, you are the driver of your life. Tumesikia hapa, tumeelezewa kwamba wengine tulianza safari vizuri tukaanguka, lakini kama driver wa maisha yako, hili gari la kusema no to ukeketaji umeanza leo.
West Pokot FGM tuna practice kabisa. West Pokot na Kuria ni counties ambayo imekuwa ikipractice FGM kama cultural ama passage. Na nyinyi hapa Kuria naona hata ni moja peke yake. Sisi West Pokot tuko na njia tofauti ya right of passage. Sio FGM peke yake. For example, hapo awali siwezi sema ni kitu ambayo inaendelea kwa wingi sasa,
kwa sababu tumekuja kuongelesha mabindi zetu na kuhamasisha wananchi kuhusu stopping FGM for better Kenya. Asante sana mama kwa kukumbuka neno kama hii, kulete elimu kama hii kwa wasichana wetu ambao kwa muda mrefu wamekaa wakiharibiwa.